Hindi rin natin papayagan ang sinuman na pigilan tayo sa pagkampanan ng ating mandato sa ating mga kababayan.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
As a major part of this mandate is open to provide honest and credible public service, one aspect of which is exercising the power of the purse, a constitutional obligation that entails careful and judicious examination of the national expenditure program.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
That being said, the House of Representatives during the budget deliberations a few months ago did not miss a beat in dissecting and scrutinizing and deliberating every figure and item in the 2024 budget proposal.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
And we have an alert minority to thank for their doing their share of the spade work in digging into the finer details of the budget.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
The House was never lenient nor did it favor anyone. The entire process was dedicated to uplifting the lives of our fellow citizens and staying true to the fundamental principles of the system of checks and balances in the government.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
Wala pong personalan dito, trabaho lang. And as the Speaker, I am telling you in no uncertain terms that every centavo that was approved for spending under the 2024 National Expenditure Program will be judiciously spent.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
Let not our hard work be undermined by a dissatisfied few whose only intentions to sow divisiveness, and instead let our output speak for our loyalty to our country, the Constitution, and the entire Filipino.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
My dear colleagues, our defense against those who endanger the integrity of the House of Representatives is to fulfill our utmost priority, which is to bring forth the most significant and responsive pieces of legislation.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
By complementing the legislative agenda of the President, we stay true to our sworn duty despite pressure from all fronts.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
Our most important clients, the constituents we are duty-bound to serve, expect nothing less than the results founded on honesty, trustworthiness, and moral uprightness.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
Non-negotiable demands that we must safeguard and deliver. Esteemed members of this chamber, since the moment I was elected as Speaker, it has always been this leadership's rallying point to pursue unity and ensure a fair and equitable distribution of government resources for the development of our regions, regardless of political affiliations.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
I emphasize then that politics of division has no place in this chamber. This still holds to this day, only now I reiterate this with a strong resolve and greater conviction.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
But let it be said, never must we countenance or allow others not so lightly minded individuals who choose to malign or put down the image of this institution and dictate the direction we must go.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
I urge everyone to really rally behind our true moral compass, the will of the Filipino people.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
Tatayo ako laban sa sinuman na mananakot sa atin para masunod lamang ang gusto nila.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
Itindig ako, tayong lahat, para sa kapakanan ng bayan. Let us focus on the task at hand. When our goals are aligned, we could be an excellent force, propelling our country into unbridled progress. Let us ensure that our actions will promote development in all spheres of both the government and society.
So, nasaan ang liquidation with resibo sa 1.6 billion pesos na extraordinary fund mo?
I have faith in each and every one of you, and together we will deliver. Maraming salamat sa inyong lahat. Mabuhay ang Pilipinas!
I hate to say this, Mr. Chairman, but when I heard the word rotten, of course, I felt bad regarding Mr. Chairman.
I also would feel bad hearing that accusation that the House is rotten. But may we know who uttered that statement? Was it a comic or a leader or previous leader of this country?
Before I will answer your question, Mr. President of the PDP party, are you here? Mr. President, Congressman Alvarez, the one who uttered that word is our chairman from PDP Laban. Before I will answer, I will resign now as member and officer of PDP Laban. The former President Rodrigo Roa Duterte, the one who said that, Mr. Chairman. Thank you, Mr. Chairman.